Hi everyone, and welcome to the CFB Reconstitution Recap for the first quarter of 2026. I'm Thomas Erdosi, Head of Product at CF Benchmarks. And today, I will walk through the latest reconstitution of the CF Capitalization Series indices, including the CF IDAX, the CF Large Cap, and the CF Broad Cap indices, which took place on the 2nd of March. As a reminder, indices in this series are rebalanced and reconstituted quarterly on the first business day of March, June, September, and December. Constituent selection and weighting follow the CF Capitalization Series methodology and the CF Digital Asset Index Family Multi-Asset Series ground rule, both available on the CF Benchmarks website. All indices discussed today are regulated on the UK BMR. Starting with the CF Institutional Digital Asset Index, or IDAX. The index saw one outgoing constituent this quarter, Link, with no incoming assets. As per the index rules, Link continues to meet the liquidity and asset turnover requirements and remains in conformance with prevailing capital markets regulations. However, IDAX constituents must also contribute to the top 95th percentile of the full market capitalization of the CF investable universe. For the Q1 reconstitution, Link begins contributing at 95.673%, placing it outside the 0.5% buffer threshold. Link therefore exits the index. Bitcoin Cash was close to entering the index. It begins contributing at 94.713% of market capitalization. This is inside the top 95th percentile, but above the 94.5th percentile entry threshold for new constituents. By comparison, XLM begins contributing at 95.2% and therefore remains within the 95.5% buffer for existing constituents. Next is the CF Large Cap Index, which also covers 95% of the market capitalization of the CF investable universe. The index saw two outgoing constituents, Link and SUI, with no incoming assets. Link begins contributing at 95.673% and SUI at 96.553%, placing both outside the 95.5% exit buffer for existing constituents. Finally, the CF Broad Cap Index, which covers 99% of the investable universe. Several assets exit the index this quarter. STX, ENS, GRT, and SAND are removed after failing the minimum liquidity requirement. FET, Lido, APT, OP, IMX, Atom, and TIA exit because their market capitalization contributions fall outside the 99.5% level once screening buffers are applied. That brings us to the end of the Q1 2026 Reconstitution Recap. Thank you for listening, and please visit the CF Benchmarks website for further content like this.